I read 37 books on investing. And here's what's going to make you rich in crypto. Actually, I didn't read 37 books. You know what? Because you don't need to read 37 damn books. Although there are some good books here. We've got Crypto Assets. Tony Robbins' great book. Laws of Power is actually a really good book. You guys should read that sometime. 4-Hour Work Week, fantastic. Richard Branson, he's a cool cat. 10X Rule, pretty good book as well. But guess what? You don't need to read any of that crap, because here are the simple realities. All the money books you're going to read, it all comes back to the same crap, guys. And there's not really any books like that are really crypto specific, like here's how to generate massive wealth on crypto. There's no seminal text for that right now. But the principles of making money are largely the same no matter what market you're in. That's the trick here. That's the reality. Whether you read 37 or 370 or 3 or no books, because you listen to what I'm about to tell you in this video, here's the truth to making money, to making millions of dollars investing. It's not complicated. It's a very well-walked path. And all these people who wrote all these books, they've walked the path. They've laid it out. And there's striking similarities between all the journeys to creating wealth. Here's how to do it. First, buy low, sell high. I know it's simple. You're saying, Lark, come on. That's too basic, man. Well, why do most people screw it up then? Why do the vast majority of investors not do that? The vast majority of investors buy high, sell low. They only come in when the market seems easy, when everyone's getting rich and all the numbers are going up. That's the most dangerous, high-risk time to buy. That's when smart money is running away. Because guess what? The smart money, people in these books, guess when they bought? They didn't buy after assets went up thousands of % in a few weeks. No, they bought when nobody else wanted to buy, when the media was saying crypto's dead. Or maybe they waited until a little bit more confirmation, hey, the market's starting to break out, and they bought after things went up only a couple 100%. So things starting to move. We're getting to the belief phase. We're seeing a real rally come in. But I'll tell you what, smart money doesn't buy the top. Smart money exits at the top. They use the euphoria, the retail herd showing up as exit liquidity. That's how it works. It's a brutal market, but it's true. Honestly, this is one of the most simple and effective ways to make huge amounts of money by investing in cryptocurrencies or stocks or really anything. Buy low, sell high. And you know when it's low and you know when it's high. Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself, okay? If you're buying something that looks like a skyscraper peak, guess what? You're not buying low, you're buying high, okay? That's first. Second, take action, guys. Come on. The opportunity window can close super fast. And look, I've had multiple examples of this in 2023 where I've left things for tomorrow that should have been done today. Okay? When I identified an opportunity, I said, that's really good. I'm going to go sleep on it. Or crap, I ran out of time today. I got to go and, take the kids to do whatever. You know how it is, right? And then you come back tomorrow and guess what? It's up 200%. It's up 300%. Now my ego won't let me buy it because I could have bought it yesterday for a third of the price. Happened to me just a few weeks ago with Avalanche lending staking platform Benchi, Chi token QI. Looking at it, I was like, yeah, that's going to go. Avalanche is sending. That's going to send. Oh, crap. Ran out of time. It's already time to, I got to go and do all the family stuff. Of course, it's very important. You got to do the family stuff. Can't make all the money in the world, right, guys? But then tomorrow, well, it's up 200%. Crap. It's okay. You missed some. You're not going to catch them all. But you have to take action when the time comes, okay? Because opportunities and markets don't last forever. Because guess what? Everybody's looking at the same stuff. Other people are going to see the opportunity and take it. And they're going to take it from you if you saw it. Don't let that happen to you. Also, on a similar vein, but slightly different topic, don't be lazy. Gosh, the amount of laziness I see in this market's wild. Everybody wants to be spoon-fed everything. Tell me what the new hot coin's going to be so I can do zero research on it and go out and lay my life savings into it. You have got to put in the damn work. How many people don't even stake their coins? Ridiculous. If you have coins that can be staked, stake them. Farm coins. Now, this could be DeFi farming for networks that are already going and have a token that's live. For example, one that I farmed quite successfully this year was Prisma Finance. Made a lot of money on that. That was fantastic. Others coming up, Manta Networks coming up. That's an Ethereum layer 2. We see, of course, airdrop farming, very popular, very lucrative. We've covered top 5 airdrops in our Wealth Mastery newsletter this year, but over $30,000. Just the top 5. That's insane. People are making big money, but you got to put the work in. They don't just hand these things to you. You actually have to go out, bridge your money across chains, put in the damn work, okay? Token sales, another one. Now, token sales are starting to come back. We're starting to see token sales come back into the market. And look, I know if you're not a VC or an influencer or whatever, it's hard to get into private sales. Okay. It's almost impossible to get into seed sales. What you can get into is public sale. Public sales usually have 100% unlock and favorable prices. And during bull markets, public sale tokens can go 10, 20, 50, 100x on listing. So if you get even a few $100 allocation, you can make a lot of money. But you got to put the work in. Again, as always, put in the damn work. All right. You got to go out there. You got to find the lottery opportunities. You got to find the right tokens to buy to get yourself eligible on these platforms. And then you might be able to get into these sales. Okay. Get the alpha. Get the alpha. There's Telegram groups. There's Discord groups. There's all this kind of stuff where people are sharing like the next big meme coin or whatever other kind of crap. Okay. Get in there, find information. Of course, you still have to make your own decisions. You still have to do your own research. You have to be aware of all the sort of nefarious forces going on in this industry as well. Okay. Don't be a victim of that, please. But hustle hard, put in the work, you will make it. Turn off the OnlyFans, guys. Come on. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Huh? You want to spend your life jacking it to some chicks on the internet, or do you want to go off and get rich? Sounds like a much better game to play to me, and then maybe you can meet a real woman. No, I'm teasing, guys. I'm teasing. Come on. Let's hear it's got the OnlyFans. Anyway, get busy getting rich. Get busy getting rich, guys. Come on. Seriously. Your window to make it big, though, in crypto will not last long, because at the time that you're watching this video, if you're watching this video around the time that I published it, it's a very interesting time in the markets. It's before the mania starts, because in 12 to 18 months, the opportunity is not going to be there. And that's a big lesson that you're going to get from a lot of these books is you have to be in at the right time. I know they keep saying we don't need to time the market. Timing the market's better than timing the market. Yeah, okay, sure. But we're not talking about your granddaddy's dividend stocks here, okay, guys? We're talking about highly volatile cryptocurrency assets that rise and fall in a span of a few days to a few weeks. The opportunities can be very short, especially buying in favorable conditions to be able to sell in favorable conditions later on, okay? Now, look, yeah, okay, dollar cost average into the big boys, dollar cost average into Bitcoin and Solana and Ethereum and Chainlink and Avalanche, whatever. Sure, fine. Hold them long term. Sure, fine. Expect volatility, but hold them long term. That's fine. For a lot of stuff that you guys are going to ape into, you got to sell it and you got to get at the right time. You don't need to hold all this stuff. You don't need to round trip bags that are worth millions of dollars. This is a very volatile, Wild West asset class still. And it's getting a little more civilized, cultured. BlackRock money's coming after all, but still, keep that in mind. Okay. Now, before we get into the next bits of wisdom here, if you're not signed up to Wealth Master newsletter, you got to get signed up. Best damn newsletter in the cryptocurrency industry. Every issue jam-packed full of alpha. Look, we make everything a bit easy for you. We are out there doing the research. We're doing deep dives on altcoins. We're giving you altcoin alpha every single week, technical analysis, tracking different breakouts happening on different altcoins. The most up-to-date news in the industry, airdrop alpha, NFT alpha, DeFi alpha. It's crazy. You can get that in your inbox every single week for the low, low price of free. Check it out. Over 90,000 people a week are getting this to their inboxes. You can too. Use the link in the description. Next, I'm going to call this one Don't Be an Idiot. Look, yeah, we talked about don't buy high, sell low, but most importantly, don't FOMO and don't buy dog shit. Although maybe dog shit coin would be pretty good. It could be a companion to all the dog meme coins. Hey guys, I got Dogecoin. Do you have dog shit yet? You laugh, we laugh, but somebody's probably already made that. If they're not, they're going to make it after this video. Anyway, besides the point, try not to FOMO into whatever crap is being shilled on social media right now. Again, you have to do your own research and all that stuff. But most importantly, manage your emotions. And this comes down to not being an idiot, because often we're our own worst enemies, right? I've been there. I've been the idiot, okay? I frequently am. Don't think that I'm not. Every investor goes through those moments, okay? But try not to FOMO. Try not to FOMO in the tops. Try not to FOMO after massive, massive rallies. Really sit back and logically talk to yourself and say, okay, what's actually going on here? Is this just the start of a massive rally for this coin? Should I be buying? Okay, it's a strength coin. This is one that's going to keep going. I should get in now. Yeah, I missed the perfect entry, right? I could have bought earlier, but I would be an idiot not to buy now. Yes, I could have bought it cheaper, but now I can see that this is the one everyone's hyping up. It's getting so much traction on social media. The price is moving. It's probably going to move a lot higher. Maybe I can take a position. with, of course, a plan. Okay, if things go against me, where am I going to exit, for example? But try not to FOMO. Try not to FOMO. Don't let fear get the worst of you either. Don't let greed get the worst of you. They're your worst enemies in investing, because the greed will tell you to buy high and the fear will tell you to sell low. And you have to counter that, because the biggest wins in the market happen by buying when everyone else is afraid and selling when everyone else is feeling greedy. Again, the basics. All these books, you can read every book you want on money and investing. It's all going to say basically the same stuff. Buy low, sell high, guys. Next, do not lose your damn coins. Don't get hacked. Buy a hardware wallet. It's the safest way to keep your coins. Lots of great brands out there these days. Keep your coins in there. Keep them safe. Use a different wallet for your really degenerate, crazy crap that you do, farming super random airdrops and getting into like highly crazy meme coins, whatever. Use a different one for that, okay? Your hardware wallet, that can be where you store your long-term stuff, your Bitcoin, your Ethereum, whatever, your long-term holdings. That's in your hardware wallet. Maybe have a hot wallet that you use for playing around, having a bit of fun. Of course, take your real life security important too. Don't run around making videos on the internet telling people they have cryptocurrency. Like me. Anyway, the $5 wrench attack is a real thing. Depending on, of course, what country you live in, you might have higher chances of that happening to you. But be careful out there, guys. Life's crazy, okay? And there's a lot of bad people who do bad things. So don't go bragging about your crypto wealth. I've seen far too many videos of people getting, abducted and shit. So just be careful. Be careful. You don't need to be flaunting your wealth about, okay? Keep that in mind. And of course, do not hold forever. You have to sell at some point. I know we talk a lot about selling. I feel like it's one of the hardest things for people to do. You get emotionally attached to your coins. You get so wedded to being part of a community. There's no community, man. It's all PvP. Okay. Player versus player here. It's all player versus player. There is no community really at the end of the day. Oh, you can get in there and bullshit with other people and have a good time, make some friends. But guess what? If your friend or your status within some kind of random group online depends on you holding a coin down 99%, those people are not your friends, okay? They're not your friends. That's not your community. That's not your tribe, okay? That's a bunch of bag holders who, like you, fail to take profits. What do you want to do? Do you want to spend the next bear market sitting around in a Discord group crying with a bunch of other bag holders talking about, oh, my bag's down 99% and life's so hard. Everything's so terrible. I should have sold. Why didn't I sell? Or do you want to sell and go and spend your days on the beach with your wife or your girlfriend and your family riding on boats? What do you want to do? Because you can't have both. Okay? I know which one I choose. Then, of course, there's the next steps. And a lot of these books are going to talk about this. Now, look, I believe crypto is the fastest moving horse. That's why I've allocated such a large percentage of my net worth to crypto. Okay? My full-time job, it's my passion, it's my hobby, it's my obsession. And I'm still going to sell all my altcoins when the time comes, okay? I'm going to hold Bitcoin, though. But the next step, get your money out of the damn crypto markets, guys, because even in the next bear market, even sitting around in 100% in stable coins is not necessarily a safe thing. The last bear market proved that to us. All kinds of crazy shit can happen. Get your money out, start putting into real stuff. Buy some real estate, buy some stocks, maybe some dividend stocks, some tech stocks, whatever it might be. Maybe you want to move and change your life completely. Maybe you live in some high tax jurisdiction and the government steals half your money and you're sick of it. You're disgusted. You want to throw up every time you have to pay a tax bill. Like, where's your money going? To pay these damn corrupt politicians that keep screwing everybody over? Move somewhere else. Move somewhere where, no country's perfect, but go to the Bahamas, man. Go to Dubai. Go to at least a country where the taxes are 5 or 10% versus 50%. It's highway robbery, man. Maybe you want to start a business. Maybe you want to buy a business. Think about your next steps, because wealth is a lifetime journey. Wealth's not a destination. It's a journey. And it's something you're going to be on your whole life, and you're going to get better at it the longer you play the game. And part of that is diversifying yourself out and finding new opportunities and learning new skills. Okay, I'm going to start becoming an investor in the real estate market and learn about that. Well, I still do my crypto stuff, but now, I've got 5 properties and they all create passive income for me every single week. So guess what? Now I can spend more time in the Bahamas with my wife and my kids on a boat. What do you want for yourself? What kind of life do you want to build for yourself? Envision it, make it happen. I'll see you next time.